We continue with the 2014 AutoGuide Car of the Year Awards with our fourth nominee and the second Mazda to make the list, the all-new 3. For a long time, this compact has been the darling of enthusiasts thanks to its peppy engine and solid chassis.
But Mazda's also making a big push into efficiency thanks to its new Skyactiv technology, and this car is no exception.
However, it's still sporty, great looking, and for good measure, full of the latest technology. Alright, I have a couple gripes with this car. First, the center tunnel is too wide and my legs are always rubbing against it, and rearward visibility isn't great because there's a tiny back window and big blind spots. Other than that, there is nothing wrong with this car.
Okay, because I was going to say, for the most part, it's fantastic. I mean, the outside, everything about it looks good. We've already been harping on how good the Mazda 6 looks, and Mazda did it again with a couple of extra tweaks like a 3D badge on the front, which was maybe my only complaint about its larger sibling.
I know you're probably getting sick of hearing this, but this car has Skyactiv technology, and in base form with a 2-liter engine, it is ridiculously efficient. Now we have the Grand Touring right now, and this has the 2.5-liter, 184 horsepower engine that's also found in the 6. We've already said it performs great in the 6. Now imagine in a lighter, smaller vehicle. In fact, only the Civic Si and the upcoming Forte Turbo will make more power than this vehicle in the compact segment, yet even the 2.5 is incredibly efficient. The 6-speed automatic in this car is the exact same one again as found in the Mazda 6. And I must say it's a great transmission, and if you find it might hold gears too long and lag, just hit the sport button or use the paddle shifters and do your own shifting.
Fair enough, and you know, when you're not busy shifting or having fun driving the thing, there's also amazing content to be found. I mean, you've got this outboard screen on the dash that looks nice. In fact, it's pretty darn close to the one you'll see in the Mercedes CLA, and you've got that little flip-up glass piece that gives you that heads-up display, which, by the way, you're driving right now. How does that look?
I quite like it, and it's good because this chassis is so sporting and the car handles so well that if you're ripping down the road, it's a lot easier to see what your speed is as opposed to having to look way down at the dashboard.
Now, one other thing I really want to touch on here is that, again, we talked about the Mazda 6, but this car, in my opinion, is even better on the interior. And we're sitting on cloth seats right now, normally something that I might find reason to complain about, but here, they're really good. They're comfortable, they're stylish, and it doesn't bother me even in the least. And little touches like this bezel down here to navigate through the infotainment system are just especially well executed.
Yeah, am I driving a BMW or am I driving a Mazda?
It's hard to tell, honestly. Check back tomorrow for our final nominee in the 2014 AutoGuide.com Car of the Year Awards.